Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Clannad. So in-game, we are on April 19th, which is a Saturday, and Tomoya has just left the house, so let's just get right into it. The cloudy sky. It makes me feel depressed. Nope, it's not really because of the weather. I hear footsteps slowly approaching.
岡崎さん、おはようございます。
Good morning! She stands beside me and greets me naturally. Oh, good morning. That's all I said, and then I fell into silence.
岡崎さん、一つ提案です。
Okazaki-san, I have an idea. She chatters at me as we arrive at the foot of the slope. What?
今日の放課後はバスケをしましょう。
Why don't we play basketball after school? Oh gosh, I'm gonna cry in this episode too. Who's playing?
岡崎さんと私の二人です。
We are. The two of us. Huh?
放課後、グラウンドで待ってます。
I'll be waiting at the sports grounds after school.
私、バスケットボール持って待ってます。
I'll bring a ball and wait for you. How could she be so thoughtless? Are you an idiot?
私、これでも運動神経いいんです。
I have good reflexes too. That's not what I meant.
下投げならシュートだって打てます。
I can throw a shot.
ドリブルも立ったままならできます。
I can dribble while standing too. You're not doing it right.
あれ？そうなんですか？
Huh? I'm not? No. No, really, you don't need to do this. Just keep your mind on the drama club.
でも、岡崎さんにも知ってほしいです。
But I want to know more about you, Okazaki-san. Like what?
一生懸命になれることです。
If you'd only do your best too. That makes no sense when applied to me. I really don't want to have anything to do with this right now. And what will I get out of it? I'm going to be sick. You know, if you want to play, go play by yourself.
いえ、二人がいいです。
No, let's do it together. I'm going to be home before you, okay? Or I'm going home before you. And that's all I could say before I headed off to the classroom. Sunahara's not here. Probably late again. And then class, and then it's over. Sunahara appears with bloodshot eyes after first period ends.
や、おはよう。
Hey, good morning!
土曜ってさ、なんかワクワクするよね。
Don't you get psyched whenever Saturday comes? Not really.
なんたって3時間授業受けたら終わりだもんな。
Why not? School's over in 3 hours. And for those viewers who don't know already, which is probably quite a, or not quite a few, but just a few of you, in Japan, they only get Sundays off, unlike in America, where we get Saturday and Sunday off. So that's why they're in school on Saturday, and why Sunahara is asking if Tomoya is excited about Sunday. More like 4.
授業終わったらどっか遊びに行こうぜ。
Let's go do something after lessons.
たまには他校の女性とナンパするとかさ。
We could at least go hit on girls from the other school once in a while. Apparently I can't talk today either. It's gonna rain this afternoon.
え、嘘！
Huh? No way! Hey, did you walk here with your eyes closed? Can't you see the clouds in the sky?
そんな楽しい土曜の夜のサタデーナイトフィーバーが。
No way! My fun Saturday night fever. Your sentence just wrapped around itself. During lessons. What in the world is that? I look out the window, scanning the area while ignoring the lesson as always. Since lessons have started, the area near the school gate is empty. There, I see something I haven't seen before. Oh, Oh my gosh, we're gonna meet Botan! I wonder what it is. It's moving, so it's probably an animal, but I can't figure out what it is specifically. It's too big to be a cat, too round to be a dog. Its tail is too short to be a tanuki. If you don't know what a tanuki is a raccoon. The pattern on its body is odd. It has a somewhat striped patterned skin. Anyway, the unidentified animal appears to be quite happy. It's rubbing its nose against the school gate wall. It's quite amazing to see its legs move so fast. Oh, that's a pretty sky, to be honest.
岡崎、どこ行くんだよ。
Where are you going, Okazaki? Something's bugging me.
面白いこと
Something interesting? It's probably nothing.
僕も行くよ。
I'll go with you. You'll be in the way, so don't bother.
そう言うなよ。教室にいたって一人じゃ退屈なんだ。
Don't say that. I'll be bored alone inside the classroom. You don't have any friends, do you?
あんたに言われたくないよ。
I don't want to hear that from you. I'm sure it was around here somewhere. I wonder if it went somewhere else. It really bugs me though, not knowing what kind of animal it is.
何か探し物なの？
Are you looking for something? Not exactly. There's something walking around my legs.
ぷいぷい。
Ah, Botan! So cute!
おい、
Oh!
岡崎、それ何？
Hey, Okazaki, what's that?
ぷいぷい。
Ah! I wonder, what the hell is this animal? It's not a dog, it's also not a tanuki, it's an animal with a striped pattern on its back. I think I've seen it before, although it's still a
ぷ
baby.
い。
Ah!
かわいすぎる。
Yes, exactly, Tsunahara. It's so cute. Yeah, it has a charm that dogs and cats don't have.
触っても平気かな？噛まないかな？
I wonder if it's alright to touch it. I wonder if it bites. Anyway, it's snuggling around my leg, so I don't think it's hostile.
じゃあ触ろう、撫でよう、抱こう。
Oh, then I'll touch it and stroke it and hug it. Tsunahara stretches out his hand to touch the little animal.
ぷいぷい。
Oh,
逃げんなよ。
don't run away! Just when he was about to touch the back of the cute little animal.
あ？
I turn towards the familiar voice. At the same time, something passes before my eyes.
のほ！
There's a Japanese-English dictionary tumbling at my feet when I look down. At the same time, Tsunahara falls down with a nosebleed.
ついでってなんだよ。
What do you mean by at the same time? Stop reading people's minds.
あーいてて。なんてもんが飛んでくるんだ。
Ouch! What a thing to come flying at me.
当たりどころが悪かったら死んじゃうぞ。
I could have died if it hit somewhere vital.
てか一体誰が？
Anyway, who the hell? Look.
なんだよ。
What is it? Oh. He got kicked as he was about to get up. Before I could say anything, he did another somersault and hit the ground. Look out.
遅いっす。
Too late. His feet and legs shake from the attack as he says that.
ぷいぷい。
Aww.
たく、うちの子に何する気よ。
Jeez, what are you trying to do with my pet? Asks the culprit who magnificently kicks Tsunahara as her long hair flutters. Your pet?
そう、私のペット。
Yes, my pet. Huh. This round thing?
ぷいぷい。かわいいでしょ。
Cute, isn't he? Is it a new breed of dog or tanuki?
あんたの目、節穴にビー玉詰まってんの？これのどこが犬やタヌキに見えんのよ。
Ooh, do you have marbles stuffed in your eyes? Oh, what part of this looks like a dog or a tanuki? What the hell is it then?
ブリンコよ。
It's a piglet. A pig shit?
殺すわよ。
Should I kill you? It's really scary when you say that while smiling.
ブリンコ。それとも、ウリボーの方が馴染みあるかしら。
Piglet. It's a pig, if you're not familiar with it. What was it? A baby something, isn't it?
イノシシの子よ。
It's a baby boar.
プヒプヒ。
Oh,
何よ。
what? A pet?
そうよ。
That's right.
プヒ言いたいことがあるなら、はっきり言いなさいよ。
If you have something to say, just say it already. Are you serious?
大マジよ。
Totally serious.
名前聞きたい？めっちゃくちゃ可愛いわよ。
Oh, don't you want to know its name? It's really cute, you know. Let's hear it.
ボタンっていうの、めっちゃプリチーでしょ。
It's Botan. It's cute, isn't it?
プヒ
Botan! It's a yummy name.
なんて？
Never mind. It's nothing.
いてて、鼻っ面が焼けるように痛いぞ。
Ouch. It hurts. It feels like my nose is on fire. Yo, you awake?
ああ。ところでボタン鍋がどうしたって？味噌なら寮に戻らないとないよ。
Yeah. Anyway, what's this about a botanabe? If you need miso, I don't have any here. It's back in the dorm.
それとさっき僕蹴られたみたいだけど、靴の底と一緒に薄い水色のが迫ってきたんだ。
Also, I caught a glimpse of a shoe and something light blue from that kick just now.
あれってきっとパン。
It must have been your
忘れ
pants.
ろ！
Remove that from your mind.
聞こえた？
Oh, did you hear what he just said? I didn't. What else could I say? Well, why'd it come here?
私に会いに来たんでしょ？
To meet me, of course.
プヒプヒ
Oh, Botan! Lessons are still going on, so what'll you do?
そうなのよね。
That's right.
プヒプヒ
Oh my god, Botan.
あのね、ボタン。私まだ帰れないの。
You see, Botan, I can't go home yet.
プヒだから、家でおとなしくしといて。
So be a good boy and go home.
プヒ
Oh,
学校終わったらすぐ帰るからさ。
I'll come right home after school.
プヒ
Oh god.
大丈夫。家まではこいつがちゃんとついてってくれるから。
It's alright, these guys will walk you home. Hey, why are you pointing at me?
この子、散歩大好きだから見張ってないとどこに行くかわからないのよ。
This guy likes to wander around, so he might go somewhere if you don't watch him.
だから監視役。
So therefore, guard him. Huh?
どうせ授業なんて聞いてないでしょ？
You've got free time, haven't you?
だったら、ちょっとは人のためになるようなことした方が有意義ってもんよ。
If you do, make yourself useful for once. Stop messing around. I'm gonna go sleep in class. There's nothing more important than that to me.
つべこべ言わない。言ってくれたら、今日のお昼おごるから。
Sorry, I spoke a little too early again. Stop complaining. I'll treat you to lunch today if you do it. Leave it to me. I thump my chest as I agree. Hey, I don't know where you live.
ああ、大丈夫。ちゃんとボタンが案内してくれるわよ。
Ah, it's alright. Botan will take you there.
あんたは車とかカラスとか目つきの悪いパン屋のおっちゃんに気をつけてくれればいいだけ。
You should just watch out for cars, crows, and a male baker with menacing eyes. What if I run into one of them?
そんなの決まってんじゃない。
Of course you know what would happen.
あんたの寿命が著しく短くなるだけよ。
It would only mean your lifespan will shorten drastically. I don't want to hear such disturbing words from you. I can have whatever I want, right?
食堂にあるものならね。
If it's on the school cafeteria's menu. Don't forget, okay?
私が学校にいるうちに帰ってくればね。
That is, if I'm still at school when you get back. Alright, let's go, Piggy. Oh, so cute! He's surprisingly fast.
ほらほら、置いてかれるわよ。
Hey, hey, you're going to be left behind. I'll leave the guy on the ground to you.
5分もすれば目覚ますわよ。
He'll wake up after 5 minutes or so. That's true.
プヒプヒ
Oh God, Botan! Oh, I am dying of cuteness overload right now.
ほら、呼んでるわよ。
Look, he's calling for you. Oops, wait for me, lunch.
物騒なこと言ってんじゃないわよ。
Stop saying such disturbing words. It's all the same to me. I shout that as I chase after the little creature. I'm tired. I lost sight of the pig. This is bad. And I don't mean that I might be missing out on a free lunch. It's small, but it's quite fast. It probably went home on its own. I hope he at least got there in one piece. Well, there's not much I can do about it. I don't think I'd find him even if I tried. Anyway, I guess I'll go back and kill some time at school. Since fourth period and homeroom are both over, the only students left are those who have club activities. I really don't want to run into Kyo right now.
あ、
Oh, and there she is.
おかえり。ボタンはちゃんと送り届けてくれた？
Welcome back. Did you get him home safely? Of course.
そう、ありがとう。じゃあ約束だし、お昼おごってあげる。
I see. Thanks. Then as promised, I'll treat you to lunch.
あ、言ったと思うけど、食堂限定だからね。
But like I told you, only within the school cafeteria. No, that's okay.
なんで？
Why? I bought some food on the way here, so it's alright.
今はって、日変わったらおごんないわよ。
I won't give you a rain check. Well, that's a shame.
なんか、怪しいわね。
You look somewhat guilty. Anyway, I said it's alright.
あ、
Okay. I turn around and run down the hallway to escape from Kyo. When I come back to the classroom to retrieve my bag, Sunahara was there waiting by himself.
岡崎、やっと戻ってきたかよ。
Back at last, Okazaki. Oh, you've revived. That's impressive.
復活も何もやられてねっての。
It wasn't so bad that I would need to be revived.
避けてる。
I got away. You say it so fervently. I almost want to believe you. I'll believe you if you beg me
お願
to.
いします。
Please, I beg you. All right, you got away. That's amazing.
まあね。
Of course.
ねえ、これからどうする？フィーバーしに行く？
So, what are you going to do now? Why don't we go get some fever? I said it's going to rain.
おい、篠原。
Uh-oh. Our homeroom teacher is calling.
今日こそは職員室まで連行だ。
You're coming with me to the staff room right now. He's approaching our desk.
やべ！
Whoa, not good. Leave this to me. You jump out the
あ
window.
う
Yeah.
死ぬよ！
Wait a sec. That'd kill me. Okay then. Go get me a melon bread and juice while I buy us some
Ah.
time. Okay.
パスリかよ！
Wait, am I your slave?
捕まえたぞ。
I have you now. Our teacher grabs Sunahara by the shoulder.
うわ！岡崎とアホアホコントやってる間に。
I got caught because I was messing around with
お
you.
前ら、ほんと仲がいいな。なんなら、二人一緒に。
Since you two get along so well, why don't you both? Time to go home. I'm already in the corridor. I hear Sunahara roar, "Are you leaving me behind?" as I make my escape. Looking at the cloudy sky through the window, is Furukawa out there somewhere waiting for me holding a basketball? I can't see her from here. So I keep staring at the sky, as if it won't rain. At least I can hope for that. And Furukawa was there, holding a ball to her chest, waiting patiently. I couldn't bring myself to tell her why I stopped playing basketball. And she's probably doing her best too, wanting to know about it. And she's making a big fuss out of it. Damn. She'll probably head home once it gets dark. Joining the other students from the go home after school club, I leave the school. And the door opens.
誰かいる
Who's there? Welcome back.
お前ね、勝手に人の部屋に上がり込むな。
Hey, don't just enter someone else's room without permission.
びっくりするだろ。
You surprised me. Next time I'll wait, acting like a zombie.
怖えよ
That's creepy. He closed the door and took off his jacket.
たく、みっちり絞られたよ。
Damn it, he really chewed me out today.
ちなみに次はお前な。
By the way, you're next.
お前実家こっちなんだから、訪問されるぞ。
He'll come by since this is my place. No way.
まだ進学させる気でいるからね。
That's because he wants us to go to college. You? No way! That's impossible.
お前もだよ
You're no different.
ああ、やっぱ降ってきたな。
Hey, it really looks like it's going to rain. Sunahara was gazing out the window.
これじゃどこにも行けないじゃん。
I guess we can't go anywhere because of this.
昼間っから男と部屋で二人きりなんてな。
Spending the afternoon with another guy. Get out then.
僕の部屋でしょ
Hey, this is my room. But still, someone has to stay here, right?
まあね。
I guess so. Right, so let's play dangerous person running naked in the rain. Let's play rock, paper, scissors. And if you lose, you get to be the dangerous person running naked in the rain.
負けた篠原って負けた岡崎は
If I lose, hey, what if you lose? Alright, let's do it. Rock, paper, scissors.
よし勝った
Alright, I win. Damn it. Let's try again.
よっしゃ2連勝
Alright, 2 in a row. Quick, just lose and get out of here already.
どうだ3連勝
How's that? 3 consecutive wins.
って僕が走るまでじゃんけんを続けるだけのゲームなんすかね
Hey, this is a game that doesn't end until I lose, isn't it? You got it.
それって絶対いじめっすよね
Sucks! We're both lounging around reading magazines. Hearing the sound of rain, I realize it's raining even harder.
こりゃ外の部活は全部休みだね。
So much for outdoor club activities.
ラグビー部戻ってくるかも。
The rugby team's probably coming back now.
頼むからおとなしくしててくれよ。
I'm begging you, please keep things quiet. There's no way she'd be waiting for me in this rain. Right? That would be horrible if she was. Let's go and see. I'm out of here. I stand up.
え裸で雨の中走ってくんの
So you're going to be running naked in the rain? Yeah, right. That's exactly what I'm doing. Or what I'm going to do. Not naked, though. I borrowed an umbrella and ran into the pouring rain. I'm gonna cry. Furukawa! Furukawa was there, patiently holding a ball waiting for me. Without an umbrella and soaked. Are you an idiot? I hurry over to her.
岡崎さん、よかったです。来てくれました。
I'm glad. You finally came. Hey, how long have you been waiting? You're soaking
借り
wet.
物だったのに、ちゃんと拭いて返さないとダメですね。
And I just borrowed this ball. I should properly wipe it to dry if I'm going to return this. She looked at the ball she was holding. The ball won't catch a cold. You should worry more about yourself. Here, take this umbrella. Hurry home as fast as you can. With that, I give her the umbrella. The rain is falling heavily on her head.
いえ、バスケしましょう。
No, let's play basketball. How are we going to play on a wet
無
court?
理でしょうか。
We can't? No, we can't. Be a good girl and go home.
ならシュートだけ見せてください。
In that case, just let me see a shot.
私見たいです。
I want to see one at least.
バスケ部だった人のシュートって間近で見たことないんです。
I haven't seen a basketball player shoot up close.
私なんかと違って下投げじゃないんですよね。
You won't throw underhanded like me, right?
こうかっこよく構えて打つんですよね。
You need to have a good stance to do it, right?
だから見たいです。
So I want to see it at least
お
once,
願いします。
please. She pushed the ball into my chest. I guess I have no choice but to show her. Placing the umbrella on the ground, I took the ball. Oh god, I'm crying. Sorry, guys. How long has it been since I held one? I slowly turned and headed for the basketball hoop. That's right. It should be fine if I show her. If I do, she'll also understand why. I tried to lift the ball over my shoulder, but I suddenly dropped it. Falling to the wet ground, it bounces in the rain and mud. Picking it up, I try to lift it above my shoulder again, but my weak arm can't lift it up properly, and so the ball falls to the ground again. Furukawa looks dumbstruck. She doesn't understand what's happening. Hey, Furukawa.
はい
It's impossible for me.
はい。
As you can see, I can't shoot. I can't even raise a ball over my head, or over my shoulder. I injured myself a long time ago. I wonder what's on her mind. She was looking at the ball that she picked up from the ground. Is she regretting her kindness now? You won't throw underhanded like me, right? You need to have a good stance if you do, right? I wonder if her mind is swirling after saying that. That to a guy who can't even lift his hand over his
す
shoulder.
みません。知らなかったです。
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
私やっぱりバカです。
I guess I really am an idiot.
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for my sniffles, guys. I am crying. Oh my god, this part is so emotional. Oh god. I'm sure she was crying just before she left from that place. Yeah, I know it. I see her trembling cheeks. She held the muddied ball in her hands, then she ran away. Ah, maybe she'll go home now. She's probably really depressed. This was too much for her. What will I say to her next time we meet?
お前マジでびしょ濡れじゃん。
Hey, you're soaking wet. Well, since I ran...
濡れたまま入ってくるな。
Don't come in here when you're so wet.
ほらタオル。
Here, have a towel. Thanks.
嘘つけん。ちゃんと洗ってあるっての。
I skipped over it, but it was like he sniffed it and said it stinks. Liar, I washed it! Yeah, I'm a little picky.
ドライヤー使うなら風呂場な。
If you're going to use the dryer, it's in the bathroom. Okay. And then evening came. And I'm in the rain again, buying my dinner. But this time, I'm carrying an umbrella. Bread, huh? I'm not that good with dinner. Oh god, I'm still emotional. It's just that I just want to know. Did she get home okay? I have no idea right now. I'll go buy something else later. I went inside.
お、ビッグボン山本じゃねえか。
Oh, aren't you Big Bang Yamamoto? I was immediately greeted by my strange name. It's Okazaki.
ああ、そうだったな。そんなウジ虫のような名前だったな。
Oh, that's right. You have a dumb name.
で、どうした客か今日は客なんだな。
Well, what do you want? You're a customer today, aren't you?
サナイのパンを買っていくんだな。 売れ残りすべてを買っていくんだな。
You came here to buy Sanai's bread, didn't you? You're going to buy that unsold bread, aren't you?
ほら、金出せ。たっぷり持ってんだろ。最近の親は甘いからな。ほら、ジャンプしてみろ。
I am so sorry, guys, for all of my sniffles. Hey, bring out your cash. You got tons, right? You're being spoiled by your parents lately, aren't you? Come on, give it up. He's like a school bully taking money from a grade schooler. I'm not a customer. I'm here to ask if Furukawa made it home.
古川は俺だ。秋夫様と呼べ。
I'm Furukawa. Call me Akio-sama. No, I mean your daughter.
なんだ、渚か。渚になんか用か。そんじゃねえぞてめえ。切っちまうぞ。
What, Nagisa? What do you want with her? Do you plan on doing something perverted, asshole? I'll beat the crap out of you. Did Nagisa come home or not?
それは教えられねえな。
That's none of your business.
どうだ、パンを買うか？買うなら教えてやろ
う。Okay, how's this? If you buy some bread, I'll tell you.
あら、グランドクロス岡崎さん。
Oh my! Grand Cross Okazaki-san! How regrettable. It actually matches well with Okazaki. Okazaki.
ごめんなさい、岡崎さん。
I'm sorry, Okazaki-san. Has Nagisa come home yet?
いいえ、今日はまだです。
No, not yet.
さなえ、簡単に口を割るんじゃねえよ。
Damn, Sanai. Just go telling him that.
どうしてですか？
Why not?
いや、それはだな。
Well, no, you see. This guy is trying to exchange that information so he'd be able to sell your bread. Because if he doesn't, it seems nothing will be sold. Crap.
本当ですか？秋夫さん。
Is that true? Akio-san?
違うぞ、さなえ。
That's not true. I almost called her Akio. That's not true, Sanai.
私のパンは。私のパンは。
My brothers! My brothers! Uh-oh. She's starting to cry.
古川パンのお荷物だったんですね。
I'm burned into the Furukawa bakery, isn't it? And with that, she ran away.
さなえ。くそー。
Damn it! Furukawa's father stuffed a bunch of the unsold bread in his mouth and...
俺は大好きだー!
I freaking love this stuff! He screams as he chases after her. I was dumbfounded watching that crazy scene. Anyway, this isn't why I came here. Furukawa hasn't gotten home yet. This is serious. I head outside. I heard a voice from behind me.
待ってください。宇宙と書いて岡崎さん。
Please wait, written in space, Okazaki-san. I'm Okazaki, as Okazaki written normally.
あの子、学校にもいないんですか？
She's not at school either? I saw her head for home, but after that I don't know where she went.
遅すぎますか？
She's very late. I thought so too.
だったら、私も探しに行きます。
Well, I'll look for her as well then. Is it all right for you to leave your store?
秋夫さんがいますから。
Akio-san is here, so it's all right. I think I'd be much better if he's not the one watching over the store. Well, I'll go search the school then.
早苗です。
Call me Sanai. Well, Sanai-san, you can look wherever you think she might be.
わかりました。
All right. Sanai-san took out an umbrella and headed into the rain. I see her off as I begin retracing my path. I see a small umbrella going back and forth near the end of the street. I can see that it's a grade schooler just by looking from the end of the same street. Maybe he's searching for someone or for something. I passed by as I headed to the school. I check off each place I go. I went to the club room and then the courtyard, but she wasn't there. Oh my god. I'm gonna start crying again. Exhausted, I move on. If I can't find her, then it's up to Sanai-san. There's that kid again, in the same place. I stop and watch for a while. Suddenly, I hear the squeak of an animal, and on top of the wall, I see a puppy. It can't seem to get down, and it's shivering from being cold and wet. I reach out my hand to it and hold it up. I finally understand when I see a collar attached to it. I approach the kid and hand the puppy to him. Is that what you're looking for? The kid looks up and
よ
smiles.
かった。どこにいたの？
Thank goodness, where did you find him? Over there. After pointing it out, I head off on my
あ、
own.
待って。
Hey, wait! The kid called to me. Is he going to thank me? I ignore him and pretend not
お
to
姉ちゃ
hear.
ん知らない？
Do you know about One-chan? But that word made me turn back. Who are you talking about?
お姉ちゃん、こいつ探すの手伝ってくれてるの。
One-chan, she said she'd help me find my puppy. Is she your older sister?
知らない人。でも、一緒に探してくれるって。
No, she was a stranger, but she said she'd help me. Was she wearing a school uniform?
多分。
I think so. Where'd she go?
わからない。
Well, I don't know.
でも、見つけたらね、ここに戻ってくるって。
But if she found my puppy, she said she'd come back here. I
どう
see.
しよ
So what should I do? He asked worriedly, stroking the head of his soaked puppy. Go on
う。
home. It's already pretty late, and your parents will be worried about you. And if you don't, you'll catch a cold. The puppy, too.
でも、
Yeah, but you've already thanked me, so go on
本
home.
当に
Really?
あ
Yeah.
りがとうって、絶対に言ってよね。
Thank you. Definitely let her know for me, okay? Yeah, leave it to me.
じゃあね。
Goodbye then. Be careful on your way. The kid ran off. He's a bit simple-minded. Well then. So when is she going to give up and come back? I just need to wait here and see. Oh, how long has it been? My hands are numb and they're beginning to hurt. Then at last I see a shadow in an umbrella approaching in the rain.
やっと見つかりました。元気です。
I finally found him. He's okay.
冷たい。
It's so cold. She came back holding a tiny animal in her
こ
arms.
の子で合ってますか？
Is this what you're looking for? In her hands was... That's not what he was looking for.
岡崎さん。
She finally noticed that the one waiting for her is not the kid from before, but me.
ここに小さな子供いなかったですか？
Wasn't there a little kid here just now? There was, and since it's already late, I told him to go on home.
じゃあこれ届けないと心配してます。
Then he'll be worried. I have to take this to him. I found this puppy, so he went home relieved.
じゃあこの子は何なんですか？
Then what's this I'm carrying? I was wondering about that too.
でもこの子ガードレールの下で震えてたんです。
But I saw this guy under the guardrail, shivering. Like I said, that's not a puppy at all.
そうですか。
It isn't. She looks down at the piglet she's hugging in her
本
arms.
当にバカです。私って。
Wow. Oh. Wow, I'm an idiot. She coughed. Hey, are you
は
okay?
い。大丈夫です。
Yeah, I'm fine. She bends down. You really are an idiot. Let me walk you home. I support her with one arm as I walk with her. Hey, anyone home? Nobody was there. No one's watching over the shop. Just what is that old man of hers doing? For the time being, we head inside so she can lay down. But she'll catch a cold if she sleeps like this. She's soaking wet and thoroughly wet underneath, too. But I can't change her clothes
戻
here.
りました。
I'm back! I'm relieved to hear Sanae-san's voice.
岡崎さん。
She's here, and she's soaking wet. Please change your clothes.
はい、わかりました。
Yes, I understand. I leave it to her and go out. There's no longer any reason for me to stay here either. The floor in the hallway's all muddy.
いらっしゃい。なんだてめえか。
Welcome. It's just you. Furukawa's father is here.
せか、廊下から降りてきて客も何もねえな。アホか俺は。
Anyway, you're not a customer or anything, and you just came out of the hallway. I'm such a moron.
とっとと帰れ。今日はもうやる気がしねえから閉める。
Go home. I'll close the bakery since I'm not in the mood today. Furukawa's father curses as his soaking hair continues to drip. His cigarette has gone out too.
くぅ、今日もクソ残っちまったな。
There's some crap leftovers today too.
持って帰るか、小僧。
Take them home with you, you brat. No way, old man. I emphasized the words old man since he called me a brat.
愛想のねえやつだな。おう、帰れ帰れ。
You sure don't have any courtesy, do you? Get out of here, scram! Okay, okay. I stand at the entrance holding my umbrella.
おい、小僧。
Hey, brat! It might be another meaningless parting remark, it might be another meaningless parting remark, so I ignore him. At the last moment, I thought I heard a word of thanks intermixed with the sound of the rain. And then,
ブヒ。
should I take this thing home too? Yeah, so I pick it up in my arms. And then we're in the illusionary world. As the game progresses, the illusionary world parts are probably going to make me cry more and more. So just so you guys are aware, I am on the windy ground. It feels like the wind was blowing up one end of the world to the other, uninterrupted. I could feel its force even within this body. The blowing wind is lifting countless lights up off the ground and tossing them about. The girl is standing there in the middle of it all. As the wind blows again, countless lights fly up from the ground. The girl gazes upon that scene. This is the world I was born into. It's kind of like a fantasia. That's what I thought. This world has trees, grass, and even the stones roll around as you would expect. I think that's how it's supposed to be. However, what is this light? I certainly have no idea what this spectacle is. The wind blows again, and a single light passes by me. I chase after it. It soon floats in front of me. I try to grab it. The light passes through my fingers made of junk. Nothing happens as it passes through my fingers. While I stand there dumbfounded, the girl's shadow covers me. I pointed to one of the lights. She asked, "What's the matter?" I could not give her an answer. "Are you wondering about the light?" I nodded. "The sky?" I shake my head to say no. "The ground?" "No." "Just the light?" I nod. "Why is that, I wonder?" The girl puts her hand to her chin in thought. I want to do the same, but my elbow joints won't bend. Consequently, my arm remains broken in an unnatural manner. To the girl who has always lived here, the light is as natural as the water and trees I am familiar with. It's a part of this world, but it is the only thing I couldn't touch. Therefore, I thought, maybe it's like a shadow. But a shadow must have a body to cast it. If so, I wonder where that body is. I couldn't find the source anywhere. She opens her mouth and says, "In other words, This scene, which you think is mysterious, is to me not mysterious at all. That may be true. I nod. This episode has so many pretty sky views. I've searched deep into my own memories. Maybe in a distant past, or maybe a distant future. I was in a different world. That's all I could recall. Whenever I tried to remember, my heart always filled with warmth. What kind of place was it? I shook my head. I don't know. Was it a place more beautiful than this? Absolutely. Were there a lot of things? And did you have fun every day? Probably. Even then, weren't you lonely? She's always been alone here. I know this is a sad place. There's nothing here, and there's nothing fun to do. That's why I was born. I guess you're right. This is a lonely world, isn't it? Hey, did you wish to be born into this world? I didn't answer. I just held on to her arm, and that was my answer. Alright, so next episode is April 20th, Sunday, in-game. And so I'm gonna end it here. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up down below. Leave a comment also if you want me to play more games like this. And request some games to me, because after this one, I'm not sure which visual novel that I'll play next. So if you guys have any good ideas, please let me know. I'm always taking suggestions. And yeah, so I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. So bye bye!